Starting tomorrow, new measures come into effect in Britain. UK nationals coming from 33 red list countries will have to quarantine in a government-approved hotel. The stay will cost the traveler thousands of dollars. They'll also be forced to cover the costs of 2 COVID-19 tests. As our Europe Bureau Chief Goomansingh explains, anyone caught breaking the new rules could face jail time.
This is a sample room I'm going to take you into now.
It's no luxury suite, but you will get a yoga mat in your room at this government-designated quarantine hotel.
The most important thing is the virus killer, which is a machine which is running 24/7, is sucking up the air and cleaning the air and killing any germs.
New restrictions are being imposed on British nationals landing in England from 33 countries, mostly in South America and Africa. Portugal is the only European location on the government's red list. Other travelers from COVID-19 hotspots were previously banned.
When they arrive, they'll be escorted to a designated hotel, which will be closed to guests who aren't quarantining for 10 days or for longer if they test positive for COVID-19 during their stay.
The Health Secretary detailed the government's new strategy in Parliament this past week. UK media reports, however, outlined concerns from the Immigration Services Union, saying its members were still unclear on their role. Travelers who don't comply could be hit with huge fines and the possibility of up to 10 years behind bars.
We'll be backing this new system with strong enforcement of both home quarantine and hotel quarantine. People who flout these rules are putting us all at risk.
England has been in lockdown since mid-December, the third so far in this pandemic. Infection rates, hospitalizations, and deaths are steadily declining, but virus variants pose an increased threat.
In the first wave, 0.1% of cases came from China, where we had restrictions. 62% came from France and from Spain, where we didn't have restrictions. And there's every reason to think that the variant will behave in the same way.
From Monday, positive COVID-19 tests from travelers will be sent for genomic sequencing, a move that will allow health officials to watch for new mutations and give other nations a heads up on what could be coming to their shores. Goomansingh, Global News, London.